There's a part of it where I want you to actually join in with me, please. But I'll let you know when I get to that bit. It's called What Do You See? When you look into the future, what do you see? I see all races living in harmony. I created a brand new being, so vulnerable, trusting and keen. The day that I gave birth was the day I felt self-worth. I truly prospered for the first time ever when with the man I loved, we created life together. But faced with the prospect of raising this beautiful child, I thought of the world outside and cried. I wanted a future for him where he would not have to fight, a world that would fill his soul with happiness and delight. If I wanted him to grow up positive and strong, I realized my present thinking was all wrong. I had to clear the bitterness I felt out of my mind and leave the pain I had endured behind. I must instill within him his great value and worth. As a black male, he has an important role upon this earth. He must be nurtured by the whole community, and if we hold strong, he will be all he wishes to be. With strength and confidence of mind, he can leave the suffering of past generations behind. For these, our millennium offspring hold the future in their hands, for they are the future leaders of our troubled lands. Let them not forget, though, black or white, our ancestors' sad and painful plight, and leave no question in their minds along the way that black people have a valuable role to play, and in this country have every right to stay. When you look into the future, what do you see? I see all races living in harmony. I see a land where people embrace their own cultures without living in fear, where people respect each other and grow with love and care. A land where institutional racism is not tolerated and the glass ceiling stopping our career progression has been eradicated. If we teach the youth while they are young, let them know that they belong. If this is done by black and white alike, they'll grow to accept each other and unite. Only then can they bring a positive environment into sight and put the world right. When you look into the future, what do you see? I see all races living in harmony. I see my son fulfilling his potential. If we supply him with these ingredients that are essential, we'll raise a man whose view is balanced and is fair. I see a young man mentally and spiritually aware. If we work together for the future century, our children can grow up to be exemplary. When you look into the future, what do you see? We see all races, come on, join in, living in harmony. When you look into the future, what do you see? We see all races living in harmony. Come on, I'm not going to leave here till you really shout that out, yeah? When you look into the future, what do you see? We see all races living in harmony. When you look into the future, what do you see? We see all races living in harmony. Living in harmony. Thank you.
Living in harmony.